Today we're going to be cooking some Easter cupcakes. It's something my mom used to make all the time, and they're so yummy. And one of the main ingredients and why they are so yummy is my mom's cream. And for that, you need 2 cups of milk, 1/3 of a cup of flour, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, which I don't seem to have right here. Okay. 2 eggs, well beaten. And a teaspoon of both vanilla and almond extract, and then 3 tablespoons of butter. To that we'll add a 1/2 cup of sugar. So, this is 3/4 of a cup of sugar.
Yeah,
3/4 of a cup of sugar. Okay. So this we'll put in a double boiler, make a cream, and then we'll add those to the center of our cupcakes.
Okay, so let's make the cream?
Yep.
Okay. So we made a makeshift double boiler, which, you know, it's just a pot with boiling water. You don't want it to touch the bottom of the bowl that you have in there.
Do you want to buy it first?
Do you?
We can hear you.
Well, I don't know.
So put the butter in here.
He's melting the butter.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, the eggs look good.
Okay. So then we'll add the sugar.
Alrighty.
And the flour. Did we ever get a hold of that salt?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
If I can't find my measuring spoon.
Let's pinch it. It'll work.
Okay, good. Salt right there.
Oh, I wondered what that was.
1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, which, seriously, just kind of put it in. Okay.
Okay. All right.
8.
And then we need the flavoring.
Yes, no?
No, you do that last. Okay. All right. Next, we'll put the eggs in. How you doing?
I'm doing.
All righty. Okay, whip that up.
No, they won't scramble or anything?
No.
Now we have your word for it.
Excuse me. We've scalded the 2 cups of milk.
But you push in slowly.
Now I will kind of. You need to. There's some on the edge there. There you go. I'll just dribble that in slowly. La la la.
That's exciting.
Alrighty. You got it? Got it. So you need to turn that. Alright. Now for the cupcakes. Of course, the original recipe calls for a sponge cake, which I'm not doing that anymore.
From scratch.
Yeah. So you can use a cake mix, which would be easy enough, or you could use a cake mix with a couple of alterations, and that's what I've done here. So to a basic cake mix, this is a yellow cake mix, I've added 1 1/4 cups of buttermilk, 2 tablespoons of oil, and 3 egg whites. And that makes a cake that's just a little bit more dense and I think stands up to the cream a little bit better.
Yeah.
So, and then what you do is, oops, sorry.
Pick your weapon.
You can use, this happens to be a serrated knife, and I'm just cutting a hole out of the center. And then after I've done that, you'll cut that part in half. And that'll all be clear when we go to put that together. So, one recipe is, what, 24 cupcakes, so that makes a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
Now, we're saying these are for Easter, but Liz, as Liz said, this was like my mom's signature dessert.
Yeah.
I mean, we had it for
every occasion.
This is what we were doing.
Right. So it all depends on how you decorate it, too, depending on what the occasion was. We're using pastel colors and things, but what my mom usually did was she would just have pieces of maraschino cherry, and that would go on, which we'll show you, that's going to go on top of the cream that goes in the middle. Okay. Got those all cut. Cut.
A teaspoon of almond. I've got a teaspoon, just a little splash, of vanilla, and then we'll, looks like this is all done. We'll put that in there.
Okay.
Oh, Rose, that's looking perfect. So let me see what it looks like on the spoon.
Okay, and on the spoon you want it to sort of hold and make it coated, and then you know it's done. And I think we're done.
Okay, well, let's get that off the
So, Rose, this is probably a good thing to do, like, ahead of time? Yes, I would do it the night before. Make sure it's all cooled down. And you won't have to worry about waiting for it to cool off when you're making your cupcakes.
Yay. Which, by the way, and we have some cream that we already made ahead of time, so it's nice and chilled.
Wow, that looks good.
Oh, I said you need to put a layer of saran wrap directly onto the cream to prevent it from getting that tough little skin.
Right.
You don't have any waste.
That looks yummy.
Let the fun begin.
All right, everyone's got their weapons? We just, oh, look at how nice and thick. That came out really, really good. Good job. Must have been me that made this, no? No.
Oh.
Okay.
So you fill the cupcake, pretty full actually, and then
Got your little
wings in there to let the
and the wings can go in either direction.
We can go in either direction, whatever.
Oh.
And then Mom always used a piece of maraschino cherry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
In the center, but actually you can use about anything that would be appropriate for the occasion, yeah. So there's one with the cherry. And here's some little, and then you've got some little Easter candies.
That looks pretty good, huh?
Pretty good.
Let's do another one.
Let's do a few more because I'm going to look at.
And that's what's nice about these. They're light, they're delicate, and like you said, you can, however you decorate them, they can be good for any occasion.
Have you put coconut in the center?
I haven't done that, but I'd love to. That would be good. I love coconut.
Well, I put coconut on anything and everything, so I might put coconut in the center. There we go.
Good.
So when are we going to get together again?
I don't know. Let's make Mom's 40 garlic chicken recipe the next time we get together.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. 40 cloves of garlic?
40 cloves of garlic. Yeah, you know that recipe.
I've done that for a while.
Aren't there spices that Mom puts in there?
Oh, that's what was so good about it. There's not only 40 cloves of garlic, as if that's not tasty enough. She had allspice and cinnamon and tarragon.
Yeah,
She's
so unusual, that combination, but it just tastes so good. And the chicken doesn't get overpowered by the garlic because it's cooking for such a long time. Dude, making my mouth water just thinking about it.
Who did that one?
Hey. I will not admit it.
You're thinking of chicken, that's for sure.
I know. I'm ready for the 40 cloves.
Well, I think that's,
sorry. And these are chocolate-covered sunflower seeds.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what makes them so small. Jelly beans are a little bit big. Yeah. We put sunflower seeds because,
you know, we've never done it, but I don't know why you couldn't make this with chocolate cupcakes.
That would be yummy with the Bavarian cream in there like that. That would be good.
You know, Mom made these for everything, so.
Okay. So we are going to have the 40 cloves. That's our next thing?
I think that
sounds good. That sounds so yummy. Okay. All right.
Can I smell some coffee?
Yes.
All right.
I think we should
got an extra
coffee and what about it? We eat the cupcakes? We eat the cupcakes.
All right. Let me get the coffee.
I need a sprinkle on mine.
A sprinkle?
Do a sprinkle.
I've got enough left for one more, actually. I'll make that while we're waiting.
Got some coffee. Looks like it's just about ready. All right. Okay. Well, until the next time doing 40 cloves of garlic chicken.
Great.
3 sisters cooking and